is NEWSLINE.
All right, it's 10:30 p.m. It's a wonderful evening. The news just got started. Good evening and welcome to NEWSLINE on Metro TV. We're live on DSTV, channel 277, also streaming live on Facebook at Metro News and also on Twitter at Metro TVGH. My name is Moro Awudu. Coming up this evening, a military officer set ablaze the office complex of Extra Gold Mining Company Limited. Security guards report cases of abuse. And also, the Director General of Securities and Exchange Commission says the Ghana Capital Market Master Plan will enable Ghana pursue its long-term projects relevant for economic transformation. NEWSLINE is always brought to you by Delta Paper, producers of Flora disposable tissue. NEWSLINE will be right back.
As a mother and wife, my priority is making sure my family is protected at all times. That is why I never forget to give my angel a Flora disposable handkerchief to keep germs and sweat at bay. When hubby is out in the field, I'm rest assured of Flora coming in handy anytime he needs it. Even when my daughter-in-law is out late, I am confident Flora disposable handkerchief will be close enough to save the moment. Flora disposable handkerchiefs are my go-to disposable handkerchiefs any day, anytime, and everywhere. Flora disposable handkerchiefs is affordable and handy. Flora, better than cloth handkerchiefs. Flora is a product of Delta Paper Mill Limited. For inquiries and bulk purchases, call 0243 033 033.
Welcome back to the program. And now to our first story, where the immediate past Director of Operations at the National Security Ministry, Lieutenant Colonel Frank Agyaman, has been appointed the commanding officer of the 64 Infantry Battalion. There is more in this next report.
According to Metro News sources within the Ghana Armed Forces, his appointment took effect from Friday, May 21, a day after he was withdrawn from the National Security Ministry. The temporary transfer of Lieutenant Colonel Frank Agyaman and 3 police officers was terminated for inappropriate conduct following the arrest and assault of City News Caleb Kuda and the harassment of Zoe Abubaidu. Also, a City FM journalist. The press release that announced the decision of the National Security Ministry also directed that Lieutenant Colonel Frank Agyaman and the other officers must be probed further for the necessary actions to be taken. It is unclear if any such probe has commenced over Colonel Agyaman's role in the assault of the journalist. Meanwhile, management of City TV and City FM has already invoked the powers of the National Media Commission to look into the case through a petition. Other relevant stakeholders like the Ghana Bar Association have also received copies of the petition to join the campaign to seek justice and for reformation of the national.
And now reacting to the appointment to the commanding officer of the 64 Infantry Battalion of Lieutenant Colonel Frank Agyaman, security expert Adif Sani has described the appointment as an insult to the conscience of Ghanaians and press freedom. Take a listen.
So when I first heard the news a few days ago, I didn't want to believe it. I thought it was fake news. However, since to be the fact of the matter based on the forces people have cited, based on the investigation investigation conducted by the National Security Ministry, it proved that, yes, indeed, he did wrong. And for him, he promoted his mother organization after getting himself involved in such a despicable dastardly act is what I can still wrap my mind around. It is tantamount to a monster rewarded by his leader for a good hit. It is an insult to the conscience of Ghanaians. It is an insult to press freedom. It makes instance of all the efforts that have been put in, even by the security ministry, to get to the bottom of the matter. And I must say, without making words, this is going to really change the relationship between the civilian population and the security services. Already, a lot of Ghanaians view them with deep suspicion. They view them as, unprofessional people whose job is to intimidate and to act.
The main office of Extra Gold Mining Company Limited in the Eastern region has been burnt by 12 security men. Now, according to reports gathered by Metro News, electricity supply plants, among other items, were burnt as nothing was left behind. Security men who had been taxed to guard the site also reports that they were beaten by these men who burnt the office. There's a video recorded by one of the security men taxed to guard the site after the incident. Take a listen.
Oh. And then to be a move, and then to be a Saturday. Memenda, I 22nd May 2021. I am Memenda above 5:24. So Japona Samba, the plant are Kasi Hanuno, Omas and the Java Batum, your main office, Omas Shinin na Ejademini DSTV Waha. Pumping machines are fine. The Bibia Amazon Kajatu. Tiniabano. Wow. Security guys are hands so ya boom. Generator. The machine that in here.
Now, the chairman of the Ghana Hajj Board, Sheikh Quay, has expressed uncertainty over the possibility of airlifting prospective pilgrims to the Holy Kingdom of Saudi Arabia due to the COVID-19 situation and irregular information flow from Mecca. Now, he said this after a crucial meeting with the Ghana Hajj Agents Association to deliberate on the way forward in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Sheikh Quay said despite the uncertainty, the Hajj Board will continue to monitor communications from the Ministry of Hajj and Umrah Affairs, Saudi Arabia, and update the Ummah accordingly.
The certainty, as a matter of fact, I cannot ascertain for a fact that in spite of everything, when everything is fulfilled and all that and so on, there is certainty that pilgrims will embark on Hajj this year. Because Saudi Arabia itself is not certain. It's not certain about whether there will be Hajj or not and so forth. Until such time that they are satisfied that we go from all over the world and that we're not going there actually to leave a COVID-19 to them. That's what they are trying to actually look at and all that and so and have resolved. And also that when we are coming back home after the Hajj, we will not carry actually the sickness back into Ghana or into the various countries of Muslim world.
The Ghana Hajj Agents Association also assured the pilgrims that in the event that there was no Hajj this year, monies already paid by prospective pilgrims will be refunded. Alhaji Ismailia Ibrahim is the Director of Operations at the Hajj Board.
Because there are a lot of rumors in town, there will be Hajj, there will be no Hajj. People speak like my brother who we don't use the social media or we use what somebody has said somewhere. We have a channel of communication between the Ghana Hajj Board and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, that is the Ministry of Hajj and Umrah. There's a whole ministry responsible for that pilgrimage in Kingdom of Saudi. So we are the official mouthpiece of the government of Kingdom. So once we get correspondence from them, then we act on it. But we are not waiting for them because we know what is happening. Now, even normal travel, you cannot just get up and say you are traveling. There should be conditions that we know other countries. That's what we brought to bear to them, to understand that this is what we are going, this is what we are doing to prepare ourselves in case Saudi Arabia decide to say we should come. And in unlikely event that they said they won't open for international Hajj, we are making them aware for them to be 100% sure that the monies that they paid to us in 2020, we are ready to refund it back to them to give to their pilgrims. But an issue came up that even some people collected money in 2021. That money did not get to us. That money is with the agent.
The Hajj Board also appealed to Muslims who had intended to travel for the pilgrimage to appreciate the difficulty the entire world is faced with, for which reason the 2021 Hajj pilgrimage may not happen.
All right, this is Newsline on Metro TV. My name is Moro Audi. Newsline is brought to you by Delta Paper, producers of Flora Disposable Tissue. Newsline will be right back.
Do not drop the awareness. The fight is still on. Constant disinfection is still very pivotal in the fight against COVID-19. Call an expert today on 020-300-4055 or 050-126-5426 to ensure your space is disinfected.
Lawful wedded wife to having to hold from this day forward? I do.
Welcome back to the program. The president of the Ghana Union of Traders Association, Dr. Joseph Obeng, has described the visit of Nigeria delegation to Ghana by the end of the month as unnecessary. He says that their visit should not exert pressure on government to abandon trade laws that protect petty traders in Ghana. This comes on the back of the ongoing trade feud between Ghana and some foreign nationals over retail trade in Ghana.
Over the years, Ghanaians have battled the retail market space with foreign traders. This has resulted in the closure of some shops belonging to foreign traders by a task force instituted by the government and the leaders of Ghana Union of Traders Association. In view of this, Nigeria Minister for Trade and Investment, Niyi Adiboye, announced there will be a ministerial delegation to Ghana to make headway to the Ghana-Nigeria trade feud. But the president of the Ghana Union of Traders Association, Dr. Joseph Obeng, said the visit will not compel Ghana to change its trade laws.
Their coming here, once again, is not necessary. If they are coming here for other purposes or reasons apart from what we've been talking about, that's the trade feud with the Nigerians or enforcing our investment laws, then I would deem it as a complete harassment to the state of Ghana. We are a sovereign country and we have the right to enforce our sovereign laws. It doesn't lie on the purview of any country to come and teach us how to do to make our laws and enforce them. It is not fair. Even for the ethics of governance, Nigeria shouldn't have persisted on this because we are a sovereign nation. We have our laws and our laws are not even in contravention with the treaties that we are having with ECOWAS or even the Continental Free Trade Area. And so it is very, very much unfair.
He added that foreign traders who comply with the trade laws of Ghana and ECOWAS protocols will continue to enjoy peace in the country.
Yeah, I would say that they are deliberately, especially when they come to the informal sector. Those in the formal sector are complying with the law. Those in the banking sector and elsewhere are doing everything right, and nobody is pursuing them. But those in the informal sector have taken it as usual, that they are here and they can do whatever the locals or the indigents are doing, which is not fair. This is a law that has safeguarded a place for its citizens, and that is so clear, and it should be respected. And that's what that we are saying, and that they should also understand, because even in their laws, they also have protectionist measures that guide their investment laws.
The Nigerian delegation are expected to be in the country by the end of this month. Alberta Bisiu reporting for Metro News.
The Director General of the Securities and Exchange Commission, Reverend Daniel Obami Tete, has described the Ghana Capital Market Master Plan as a key financial pool that would give capacity for Ghana to pursue its long-term projects relevant to economic transformation. This is said at the launch of the Capital Market Master Plan at the Labadi Beach Hotel, which saw representatives of the World Bank and other key players in the financial sector, both local and international, at the event. Here's a story by Metro TV's business reporter, Westing Taki.
In Ghana, we believe that a deep, efficient, diversified and well-regulated market with a full range of products, which is couched from the theme of the Capital Market Master Plan, can play a significant role in solving, for instance, if you look at the serious deficits we have in our infrastructure, whether you're looking at health infrastructure, education, transportation, and so on and so forth, the capital is required, and a well-developed capital market can provide the patient capital for that. We also believe that in terms of strengthening the productive capacity of the economy, our president has talked about Ghana beyond aid, and it means we are in the position where we have something to trade rather than going for aid, but the capacity.
Meanwhile, the Deputy Director, Finance at the Securities and Exchange Commission, Paul Abibio, is optimistic that a framework would be developed to oversee transactions on the crypto market while protecting investors from fraud and its related risk.
So we will be establishing a Fintech Roundtable, and we'll invite selected participants. We'll also have an engagement session around this, and then coming out of that, we will spell out what the strategy would be on how we'll address it. And there are various dynamics to the cryptocurrency occurrence. There's the actual blockchain technology, which can be deployed for other purposes, and then there is the, I would say, monetization of that technology and how it interacts with the real sector. Obviously, as regulators, we have concerns with money laundering, with how that will be dealt with. We have issues of security and traceability. And so those discussions have to be held. In terms of timeframes, I think once we form this work group, they will also come out with a roadmap on the implementation, and then we'll come out to the public once we have a sense of.
Well, in other stories, the Roads and Highways Minister, Kwesi Amoakwata, has assured of an unprecedented road infrastructure across the country by the end of President Akufo-Addo's tenure in 2024. He says 6,000 kilometers of roads out of 11,000 kilometers, 120 bridges out of 200 bridges, and 20 interchanges out of 25 will be completed.
20 interchanges. The members of the press mark me down. See, by 2024, 20 interchanges are likely to have been fully completed. But we would have had and would have tackled as many as 25 interchanges in our country. This had never happened in any administration in our country since independence 64 years ago.
Speaking at a press briefing in Accra, the Minister of Roads and Highway revealed that an amount of 7,827 billion cedis is needed to rehabilitate the road infrastructure deficit in the country.
As part of Government Year of Roads, particularly 2020, we selected across all the 16 regions of our country 81 roads, totaling 2,167 kilometers. And when we did the costing, it will come to the region of 7.8 billion Ghana cedis. It touches every region.
On the ongoing Pokwasi interchange, he said the project is expected to be fully open to traffic in the first week of July.
Interchange, and this is a project that's got started from the scratch, from the very scratch, by President Akufo-Addo's government. If you talk about the whole Africa, the second after the interchange at Durban in South Africa.
Kwesi Amwako Atta established that the 6,000 kilometers of road which are yet to be completed falls under critical Cocoa Town roads and asphalt overlays and the Sino Hydro Master Project Support Facility.
Well, all too soon, we've come to the end of another edition of Newsline on Metro TV. I hope you enjoyed yourself. But before I go, a quick recap of our major stories. Our military officers set ablaze the office complex of Extra Gold Mining Company Limited. The security guards report cases of abuse. Director General of the Securities and Exchange Commission says that the Ghana Capital Markets Master Plan will enable Ghana pursue its long-term project relevant for economic transformation. Newsline, as always, is brought to you by Delta Paper, producers of Flora disposable tissue. Newsline will be back tomorrow one more time. My name is Moradu. Thanks for watching. The news never sleeps. Have a good night.
Metro TV, insightful and inspiring moments.